Hey guys, what's up? It's Michang here, coming at you with a Kingdom Hearts list video type thing, I don't know. Now, Kingdom Hearts has been one of my favorite video game franchises for quite a while now, but there are a couple of points I need to bring up. After recently playing through Kingdom Hearts 1, there were a couple of things I noticed that I thought would be fun to talk about today. Now, if you've been a Kingdom Hearts fan for as long as I have, you know that the story is a convoluted mess, but we love it anyways. And that's why today I'm going to be talking about 5 things from Kingdom Hearts 1 that don't really make any sense, but we still love it anyways. Also, keep in mind, these are really little things that really don't matter in the long run, but anyways, just go with it. It's a lot of fun. Just have a lot of fun. It's a fun time. It's a fun list. Number 1, let's talk about the Hades Cup. The Hades Cup is a gauntlet of 49 rounds of enemies where you just fight over and over again. It's a great way to level up. And you'd think that at the end of this cup you would fight the big bad boss of the underworld, Hades himself. But no. No. It's Rock Titan. Why is Rock Titan the final boss of the Hades Cup? It makes no sense to me. Hades is the guy that you're going after, the Disney villain, the main bad guy in the Olympus Coliseum. But instead you end up fighting Rock Titan, and Hades falls short at the 10th seed. Am I supposed to believe that the easy peasy Rock Titan boss was able to beat Hades, the Lord of the Underworld? And on top of that, 8 rounds of Heartless are seated above Hades. 8 rounds! Hey, listen, Square Enix, if you think Rock Titan was a great boss, then, good for you, but nah, it was really dumb. Moving forward, let's talk about number 2. 3 teenagers dreaming of going off into the world and doing their own thing. Well, let me tell you, that's already a pretty bad idea. They are just so unprepared for this trip. They're going out into the ocean on a raft. On a raft? Are you freaking kidding me? No. And on top of that, let's talk about the food that they were going to prepare for the trip. 3 fish, 3 mushrooms, 2 coconuts, 1 seagull egg, and a bottle of drinking water. Now that is a hearty meal for 3 teenagers going on a raft into the ocean that is undoubtedly huge and enormous, and they're definitely going to be on a trip for a very long time.
Sora, dinner's ready. Come on down. Sora?
Now I understand it was just part of the tutorial to gather some items for a quest, but you know what, Square Enix, you could have tried a little bit harder than that. Oh, and also, are they planning on eating those mushrooms raw? Because some pretty trippy things can start happening. Anyways, let's talk about number 3! Let's go back to the Olympus Coliseum for a bit. Now, we just completed Phil's barrel challenge, which I still don't understand why that's a training thing to begin with. And now we have to go through the preliminaries to get to the games. And this is when Phil says, and I quote, "Some real weirdo signed up for the games." I'm sorry, what? Are you telling me that the Heartless signed themselves up for the games? So you're telling me that a little shadow Heartless came running up to the registration desk and was like, "Hey, come sign me up for the games," and no one bats an eye? It's just this little shadow dude that they can't talk. They're made of pure darkness, and they just sign up for the games, and no one's gonna bat an eye. And no, because it's not even just one shadow Heartless. It's hordes of Heartless signing up for the games, and Phil doesn't question this at all. I mean, he does a little bit, but you know what? He still goes through with it. They're obviously evil, and I can imagine there's paperwork. Do Heartless know how to fill out paperwork? They even have names. They even have names for the little groups in each tournament. So a bunch of shadows just came together, formed a team, and decided to call themselves Shadow Storm. That's adorable. That is absolutely adorable. Maybe the Heartless are a little bit more intelligent than we think. Number 4. Let's talk about Gummi Ships, everyone's favorite part of Kingdom Hearts. As you know, we travel between worlds through Gummi Ships, little tiny spaceships made out of this material called gummy. But you know what? So do the Heartless. This goes back to the last point. How intelligent are these Heartless that they're building their own spaceships made out of gummies? How organized are they? I understand that there's Heartless, going around and trying to destroy the worlds. They have to travel around too, but seriously, Gummi Ships? How did they build these? I put in so much time into my Gummi Ship and it still looks like a piece of crap. It barely gets the job done, and I know I'm no genius, but are you telling me that the Heartless are smarter than me and can build better ships than me? Actually, you know what? I'm not really that surprised. I mean, they can travel through shadows and darkness. That's a way cooler way to travel than blocky-ass Gummi Ships. But you know what? Square Enix, you made your decision, and, well, yeah, Gummi Ships aren't that great. And on to number 5. Let's talk about something very simple. Here we are back at the Olympus Coliseum. Yeah, it's funny that the world with the least amount of story is the one that I picked upon the most. And right now, we're gonna talk about the Hercules Cup. So you battle through a bunch of rounds of Heartless, no big deal, it's the same old stuff as before. And then we get to Hercules, the number 1 seed. And if you've seen the Hercules movie, then you know that Hercules has the power of gods, and it's shown through the yellow glow, the yellow aura that goes around him when you're fighting him. But how do you take away that aura? Barrels. Just ordinary wooden barrels. Now, I don't know what's so special about these barrels, but they can take away Hercules' power and leave him a mere peasant that we can bash with our keyblade. Who would have thought that Hercules, the son of Zeus, had a weakness to barrels? Just barrels. I wonder if this has anything to do with Phil's training. I bet Hercules got bopped by quite a few barrels in his day. And with that, I'm gonna end this list here. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely had a lot of fun recording this. Let me know in the comment section below if there's anything in Kingdom Hearts 1 that you find very interesting and strange and doesn't make any sense. Now, this is only a list of 5 things, so I know that there are plenty of things I missed, so please be sure to let me know in the comments what exactly I might have missed. And also be sure to leave a like, share the video, and subscribe if you haven't already for all sorts of different content. I'll make sure that you stay entertained. So until the next video, guys, I've been Michang, and see ya. Fuck you, Mr. Narrator. I'm gonna...
Stanley was fat and ugly and really stupid.
Wow.
He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how
How
stupid
did you know?
he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Who said anything about that?
That's the only thing. Oh no!
Fuck you, Katie! Fuck you! Wait, what? How? How? No!
I have a shield.
What do you mean you have a shield? What the hell is a shield?